Hitting the road prepared. Why truck drivers need specialized insurance. Truck driving is the lifeblood of America. You guys keep this country moving. But let's be real, it's not for the faint of heart. Long hours, tough conditions, and the open road come with a unique set of risks. That's where specialized truck driver insurance comes in. It's not just about protecting your rig, but also your livelihood and your future. Regular car insurance won't cut it. You need coverage designed for the big rigs, the heavy loads, and the miles you cover. We're talking about protection from accidents, cargo damage, lawsuits, and more. Think of it as your safety net when the unexpected hits. This isn't about pushing paperwork. This is about making sure you're covered when things go south. Because let's face it, out here on the road, anything can happen. Your rig, your responsibility. Understanding commercial auto insurance. First things first, you need commercial auto insurance. This is your bread and butter coverage. It's like car insurance on steroids, specifically designed for commercial vehicles like your semi-truck. Think about it. Your truck is your office, your workhorse. If it's out of commission because of an accident, you're losing money. Commercial auto insurance covers damages to your truck and others' vehicles in case of an accident. But it goes beyond that. It also helps cover medical expenses for you and anyone else involved. Plus, it can protect you from legal trouble if you're found at fault. Remember, different states have different minimum requirements for this type of insurance. Make sure you're not just legal, but that you have enough coverage to protect yourself and your business. Beyond the cab, the importance of general liability coverage. Now let's talk about what happens when you're not behind the wheel. General liability insurance is there to protect you from a whole other set of risks that come with running a trucking business. Imagine this. You're making a delivery and accidentally damage a customer's property, or someone gets hurt at your trucking terminal. This is where general liability steps in. It covers things like property damage, bodily injuries, and even advertising injuries caused by your business operations. Basically, it acts as a safety net for those unexpected incidents that can happen when you're on the job. Don't underestimate the importance of this coverage. It can be the difference between a minor setback and a major financial headache for your business. Protecting your most valuable asset, workers' compensation for truck drivers. Let's be real, trucking is tough work. You're constantly on the move, lifting heavy loads and facing all kinds of hazards on the road. Accidents can happen, and that's where workers' compensation insurance comes in. This type of insurance is designed to protect both you and your employees, if you have any. It covers medical expenses, lost wages, and disability benefits in case of a work-related injury or illness. Now here's the kicker. Workers' compensation laws vary from state to state. Some states even require it for owner-operators. So do your homework and make sure you're complying with the regulations in your area. Remember, this isn't just about following the rules. It's about protecting yourself and your livelihood in case something happens on the job. Life on the road, occupational accident, and health insurance. We all know that trucking can be hard on your body. You're sitting for long hours, dealing with irregular sleep, and often grabbing unhealthy meals on the go. That's where occupational accident and health insurance comes into play. Think of it as an extra layer of protection for your health and well-being. It's specifically designed for the risks you face as a truck driver. This type of insurance can help cover medical expenses, lost income, and even disability benefits in case you're injured or become ill on the job. It can be a lifesaver when you're dealing with unexpected health issues. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset. Occupational accident and health insurance can provide peace of mind, knowing you're covered for the unique health risks of life on the road. Guarding your haul cargo insurance explained. You're not just hauling freight, you're hauling someone's livelihood. Cargo insurance is essential for protecting the goods you transport. Accidents happen, loads shift, weather turns sour, or worse, theft occurs. This coverage steps in when your cargo is damaged or lost due to covered perils. It can help cover the cost of the goods themselves, as well as any related expenses like shipping and storage. The type and amount of coverage you need depend on the nature of your cargo. High-value or perishable goods might require additional protection. Don't take unnecessary risks with your client's goods. Make sure you've got the right cargo insurance to keep those shipments safe and your business reputation intact. Shielding your business professional liability insurance for truckers. Professional liability insurance, also known as errors and omissions (E&O) insurance, might seem out of place for a trucker. But trust me, it can be just as crucial as your commercial auto policy. Here's the deal. It protects you from claims of negligence or mistakes in your professional services. This could be anything from a missed delivery deadline that costs your client money to inaccurate paperwork that leads to a legal dispute. Think of it as protection against human error, miscommunication, or even accusations of not fulfilling your contractual obligations. In the world of trucking, where tight deadlines and complex logistics are the norm, these situations can arise. Professional liability insurance provides financial support for legal defense costs, settlements, or judgments against you. It's an extra layer of security for your business, especially in today's litigious world. Finding the right fit key factors in choosing truck driver insurance. When it comes to choosing the right truck driver insurance, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. You need to consider your specific needs and circumstances. Here are a few key factors to keep in mind. Truck type. The type of truck you drive, its age, and its value will all play a role in determining your insurance premiums. Driving record. Your driving history matters. A clean driving record can result in lower premiums, while accidents or violations can drive up the cost. Cargo type. The type of cargo you haul influences the level of risk and therefore the cost of coverage. High-value or hazardous materials require more specialized and often more expensive insurance. Operating area, where you drive matters. Operating in congested urban areas or across state lines can increase your risk profile and affect your premiums. Take the time to assess your individual needs and compare quotes from different insurance providers to find the best fit for you. Getting the best deal tips for securing affordable truck insurance. We all like to save a buck, right? Finding affordable truck insurance is possible, but it takes a little work. Here are a few tips to help you get the best deal. Shop around and compare quotes. Don't settle for the first quote you receive. Get quotes from multiple insurance providers to compare coverage options and prices. Maintain a clean driving record. A history of safe driving demonstrates lower risk to insurers and often translates into lower premiums. Bundle your policies. Many insurance companies offer discounts if you bundle your truck insurance with other policies, such as general liability or cargo insurance. Consider higher deductibles. Opting for a higher deductible can lower your monthly premiums, but make sure you have enough cash on hand to cover the deductible if you need to file a claim. Remember, the cheapest option isn't always the best. Focus on finding the right balance between affordable premiums and adequate coverage that meets your specific needs. Independent and international unique insurance needs for specific situations. If you're an independent contractor or operate across international borders, your insurance needs will be different. Here's what you need to know. Independent contractors. You might need additional coverage beyond what a motor carrier provides. This could include non-trucking liability insurance, bobtail insurance, to cover you when you're not driving for the motor carrier. Cross-border operations. If you haul loads into Mexico or Canada, you'll need specialized insurance that meets the requirements of those countries. This might include additional liability coverage or even separate policies. Don't assume your standard insurance will cover you in these situations. Talk to an insurance agent specializing in trucking to make sure you have the right protection for your unique circumstances. Finding the right truck driver insurance can seem overwhelming, but it's crucial for protecting yourself, your business, and your livelihood. Take the time to understand your needs, compare options, and make informed decisions. Remember, having the right coverage can make all the difference when you're out there on the open road. Keep on trucking, but do it safely and with peace of mind.